Let's talk about content of your newspaper for just a moment. It's really tempting to go out on the internet and grab a few stories and grab a few photos and try to put together your front page of your newspaper. No, you may not do that. We're going to pull our news stories and all of our photos and all of our graphics from a news wire. Now, this is a news wire that we have permission to use for class training purposes. We cannot publish this in the trop, we can't put it on the web, but for classroom training we have permission to use their documents. We're going to go to something called the MCT Direct web page, and your instructor is going to place the information on how to get to this particular web page on the board in the class. When we get to this particular point, and it will look different because every day, actually multiple times during the day, they are updating this information for the newspapers that belong to this particular news service. This used to be the Knight Ridder Newswire. Then when McClatchy Tribune bought it, they basically changed it over to the MCT Direct. Well, we're going to log in. And we have a username and a password that we're going to type in. Then we're going to click on Login. And again, this information is going to be shared with you by your instructor. Once you have typed in both your username and password, you can click on Login. And nope, I do not want Firefox to try to remember this. Well, having successfully typed in the user ID and password, you can basically see that I was the one that did all the paperwork to gain the access to this particular account because it seems to be welcoming me. And we are logged in. Now we can start getting the content that we're going to use for your newspaper.